flip it.
Dark, but there's some light in me.
It's a Young Homie premiere.
But there's some fight in me.
The Chicago
Teeth, the only thing that's white in me. And sometimes I don't
it's a Young Homie
sit
premiere.
Right, sticky blessings. I'm stuck, trapped, in good luck. I bleed charm, effortlessly dodging harm. A good vibe I conjure while I channel this ganja. Thought ponds I ponder. Innocent till proven guilty. When you look like me, you flip it. I swore if God ever gave me a helping hand, I'd grip it, stay down, run it up, call gang, split it. He felt froggy, got jump right in his pockets, rip it. Justine saw a spark, showed me I lit it. An explosion of art, press play, you can't miss it. Deliveries of strength and mystery so fine, you could kiss it. Drinks of transparency, click up, sum it up, don't believe me. Piss it, water, clear diamonds, crystal, merch, words, create meaning, shooting missiles, compact them to an album, hunt the sleep, clap a pistol. Hey, burning holes in the soul, jealous fumes at his nose, his clothes sizzle. I closed my eyes, saw a mirror, realized he saw himself as undesired. Circumstance that is confidence, circumcised apart from a circle of victim and victimized with killer eyes. I'm fond of knives. Yeah, I'm like, I got some dark in me. Yeah, I fight, but I got a spark with me. Shout out J Baby in the building.
And BB in her plus say Gigi. Singing my shit like Drizzy, she love me like Kiki. Singing my shit like Drizzy, she love me like Kiki. I'm too stuck like Sissy, she too bad like Ruby. She said dressed in BB in her plus say Gigi. Singing my shit like Drizzy, she love me like Kiki. Singing my shit like Drizzy, she love me like Kiki. That little vibe she lit, always playing my shit. She don't even want your drink, shawty turn down that foot. Shawty too thick, I ain't gon' play with that shit. If she act right, I'ma probably gonna stay with that shit. Damn, hella position. I got my swag on a million. Take a look.
Another dollar, just another day. Leave the crib and don't come back until it's straight. They say they
What's good, Chicago? It's the Wake Up and Win Show with Don Julio, Jazzer Fierce, and DJ Young Homie. Yes, we are back. We're back. We're back at it again. It's the Wake Up and Win Morning Show. You already know it's Jazzer Fierce, DJ Young Homie, and your man DJ. I was about to say DJ Young Homie. It's Don Julio. I got the case of the Super Bowl jitters. The jitters, a Super Bowl hangover. It's a Super Bowl hangover. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah, because I'm there right now. I'm there.
How was your party?
Oh, it was fun. We kept it safe, socially distanced, and it was very small gathering, not a lot of people.
Okay,
but
cool.
It was fun. I don't usually watch football because I could care less. I'm sorry, but yeah, it was fun. It was sad to see the Chiefs go out like that, though, because I know my brother is a huge fan. So,
and I was just going to ask you, who are you going for?
I didn't really care which team won, but I mean, I guess I would have liked if the Chiefs would have won for my brother. Yeah, okay. For my brother.
How about you, Julio? Come on, man.
Well, I'm not really a football guy, but I heard a certain someone got 7 rings now. So, I mean, that's exciting. congratulations to Tom Brady. The guy is a legend. And it is what it is, man. It's football. It's the NFL. What about you, man? Did you watch it? You enjoy it?
I put $100 on Tom Brady.
Okay.
And the Bucks winning. And I took the over at +3. And my $100 was supposed to be 200. But when I went to collect from dude, he only had 180s.
Ooh.
I was like, all right, I'll take the 180. You know what I'm saying? But
at least you came up though, man.
Man, at least I came, bro. I've made a few bets in my day.
Okay.
And I've never bet against Tom Brady. And now he proved it to everybody once again. It's a players' league. NFL doing big things. Shouts out to Deshaun Watson, doing the no trade clause. A lot of big movements in the NFL where the players are having more rights to their income, more rights to who they play with and where they go.
A lot of people were saying that Tom Brady brought his referees with him.
Oh, yeah.
I'm joking.
If that's what it is, so be it, because the guy's a vet. He's 43 going into his 10th Super Bowl.
He's not a young guy anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's older than these generation Y, X, Z kids, generation Pepsi, generation Red Bull.
Monster.
And Tom Brady's older than their parents. Feel me?
He's a Gatorade guy, man.
But he's been doing it. Let him do it well. If the vet's doing it, Patrick needs to learn his lesson and bounce back. Because I think, Tom may make it back, but I don't know if he's going to win another run. But I think Mahomes, he's going to make several more appearances himself.
Oh, I hope so, man. I hope so. You already know, man. We got a lot to go over today on the Wake Up Win Morning Show. Crazy weekend. A lot of new stuff to talk about. We had the free pizza giveaway courtesy of Home Team Pizza, man. 1363 West Ohio in Chicago. We get free pizza out here twice a week, you guys, and it's free. It's totally free. I don't think you guys understand that it's free.
They think we're scamming them, Julio. They think we're scamming.
I don't know.
No, they don't know that this pizza's free and it's twice a week, every week.
Hey, Jasmine, tell them how they get that free pizza.
Of course. So all you guys have to do is tune in to the Wake Up and Win show every Monday and Wednesday from 11 to 1. Leave us a pizza emoji in the comments. Or if you like Instagram, follow us on Instagram at Wake Up and Win show and drop us a pizza emoji in our DMs. That's all you got to do.
And you
just have to be local and get that free pizza. That's
you already
it.
know. Man, quick shout out to all our sponsors out there because they support us, they promote us, and we do the same. We support them and we promote them as well. So big ups to Straight Drop Studio, West Wing Entertainment, Down to Earth, and Home Team Pizza. And let's not forget YSG.
Man, for gear for all types of weather, head on over to teespring.com/YSG or just type in Young Street Gear in your search box. Whether you're using Google Chrome or Safari, whatever it is, Young Street gear for all types of weather. Kind of like the jacket I'm wearing right now, you know what I'm saying? Well,
it's a nice jacket, man.
Yes, right.
Shouts out to Young Street Gear. We designed it. It's custom gear. It's comfy gear. It's gear for 2021, and we got free shipping all year.
And it's gear for all types of weather.
Swagged out. Period.
You already know. What else we got on the show today, guys?
The Midday Mix. We got Y'all Play Too Much. Put it on the watch list. Don Julio's Fulio.
Who's going to be the Fulio? I got a Fulio. Woo, man. Did you guys hear about a certain someone that got something implanted in his forehead? Oh my God. What a fool, man. I'm going to talk more about that a little later. That's definitely a Fulio right there. But let's go on with the show, man. Let's play some music. When we come back, we have a lot more of the Wake Up and Win Morning Show. What do you guys say, man? What do you guys want to do?
Man,
I think we could play a little local artist music,
You think so?
And all y'all have to do is send in y'all music to wewinchicago.net or email us at wewinchicago@gmail.com.
You already know. When we come back, we got Jasmine's entertainment report and we got Young Homie's weather update. But right now, let's play some music. We'll be right back with more of the Wake Up and Win Morning Show. Let's do it. At Straight Drop Recording Studios, we only want the best. That's why our staff of engineers and producers are Grammy nominated and work with major signed and unsigned artists. We're open 7 days a week right here in Chicago, 4823 West Diversey Avenue. Hit them up on IG, straightdrop_drop773. Brought to you by West Wing Entertainment Chicago.
I be with these geeks, got nothing to lose.
Always on the move, chasing the paper, gotta pay my dues. Never stuck for long when I'm doing whatever I choose. On the road here every day, can't worry about the stakes, no way. Take the high road, never stray, the journey's about the memory. rolling up the little trees. Said in my mind that these blue dreams got me seeing schemes. Ultralight beam themes, whipping the foreign, then hitting the foreign while drinks are pouring. All the women gorgeous, nothing about the moment boring. I be doing me, got nothing to lose. I be in these streets, got nothing to lose. I be with these geeks, got nothing to lose. I be with these freaks, got nothing to lose. Vibing in the moment, cause I just lit up some potent. Chase the smoke with potion, glass of gin, no keep them going. Chicks is moving, swaying, dancing, partying until the morning. Drinks is pouring, trees is smoking, Bambi's tweaking in the forest. Back to grinding, back to rolling, back to puffing, back to toking. While we floating, while we flying, done with chilling, about the wildin'. Beginning the scene, mind too smart, it's PhD. Can't be caged, it must be free. Soul's too dirty to be clean, yeah.
I be doing me, got nothing to lose. I be in the streets.
Yes, we are back to the Wake Up Win Morning Show. Ray Highway. Yeah, I hope we don't get flagged, man, because that guy's doing big things.
Man.
Music. Maybe that's why.
Oh, man, we are back. But you know what time it is. It's time for Jazza Fierce in Entertainment Reports.
All right, so let's get right into it. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with Brooklyn rapper Casanova, but he was slapped with internal charges because he is currently in jail. Yeah. So a woman recorded him doing the Junebug challenge. And I know y'all know what that is when they be, you know, whatever. So exactly. Exactly. So usually, you know, the Junebug challenge, they're doing this little dance in like the weirdest places they can think of. And one of these places he did it was in his jail cell.
Oh, no.
And yes, and the woman that was, you know, there visiting him, she recorded it, she put it on his Instagram page, and the place where he's at, like the county, they were like, no, what are you doing? You can't just be recording in jail, dancing, putting it on Instagram, putting it on the internet.
How are they allowed to have Instagram in jail?
Right. Right. But
I mean, it's 2021. I don't know. Anything's possible nowadays.
No, their whole thing was, it's like they weren't supposed to be doing any type of video recording in their period. So that's why he got hit with the extra charges. So, I mean, I hope it was worth it, you know. The Junebug challenge, I know it's fun, you know. I kind of want to listen to the song right now. I kind of want to listen to it.
Get that ready, bro.
Right, get that ready. But yeah, it's just it wasn't a smart thing to do, man. Like, you already in jail, and you already, you know, been looking at as I'm in a gang, and you're also signed to Rock Nation, which is kind of like, what? But okay, that's very major. So it's actually kind of sad that he's in jail, but oh well. I mean, do your Junebug challenge. I feel it. But now that woman cannot visit him anymore. So yeah. Because y'all not supposed to be recording stuff in jail. Like, come on. Do better. Please do better.
It's supposed to be like
it's not that serious. You know, it's so many other things you could do. Like, read a book.
Think about your mistakes.
I be trying to tell people, like, reading will get you so far in life. Like,
there you go.
Just read. Oh my God. Okay, so next we got to talk about Cardi B and her new song Up. If it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's stuck. Yeah, you know. Okay.
I love that song.
I know that's right.
Yeah. That's a club banger.
Did you guys hear that it was these Jersey rappers? They're called Mir Fontaine and Mir Pesos. They said that Cardi B stole their song.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah,
because
I'm sure
of
she did.
If it's up, then it's stuck part.
Yeah.
And I listened to the clip. It sounds very similar. It does. But then Cardi went on Instagram Live, and hey, Hey,
Don't be playing with me. That's my song right there. I came up with all that, okay? You want to go to court? I'll go to court with you right now.
Okay, so that's basically what she said. Because she was like, I never even heard of ya. I didn't hear your song. So
you think I'm stupid? You just want my money.
No, because she said like producers, they send her a whole folder full of beats and everything. And then she always asks, has this beat been bought? Has it been used in another song? Whatever. But they were just like the cadence, the delivery, everything. Oh my God, I'm weak. But no, she was just like, I never even heard of y'all song. She was like, it was like 8 other songs I've heard where they say if it's up, then it's stuck. And she was like, what, did I copy off of all of them? Like, no. So I don't know. How do y'all feel about Up? How do y'all feel about that? It was just released on Friday, I think.
It's all right. I think it's vibing. I think it's what we need right now. When it's Cardi being Cardi, we gotta be thankful we got an artist like her out there in the industry that can just be herself.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. I mean, a lot of her songs though, they're like took it. Like, what about Bodak Yellow?
Yeah, it was a dope song too.
Yeah,
so I mean,
for sure.
I don't know. She's taking ideas, but it's cool.
I think it's solid though. I'm gonna
it's solid. Yeah,
I'm spinning too.
Cardi's cool. I like Cardi.
But will I be spinning?
I love Cardi. She's a Libra, fellow Libra.
Am I gonna be playing this at a wedding when I DJ a wedding?
Probably not. I hope not.
Oh, maybe. It would get real teed up in there real quick.
Real quick. A little Megan Thee Stallion.
You might get some referrals there, man. You might have to do other weddings there.
Oh, it's gonna be a wedding party within a party within a party.
What else we got, Jasmine?
So speaking of music, we have to talk about Moneybagg Yo. I don't know why. I don't know what possessed him to do this, but he tweeted over the weekend, I'm top 5 for show with the emoji and the 100 emoji.
So why is he taking my emojis?
Okay. Moneybagg Yo.
Those are my emojis. I use those on a daily.
He's
top 5. What? So he's talking about like top 5 in 2021.
Rappers.
No,
period.
Nah.
What about Big? What about people that East Coast, West Coast, all that down south?
He kind of had a buzz like 4 years ago. He was out there. He did that. He did the Big Jam too. Or the Summer Jam or something like that. But he had a buzz then. But top 5 rappers, no, I don't think so, man. No.
Well, he needs to start stepping his lyric game up because I think he's teaming up with like the likes of Fredo Bang and we're like spin on him. He's talking about like blazing people up, on drive-by.
That's not top 5 material.
That's not top 5.
No.
Show me some Nas, show me some Jay, show me some good, lyricism.
He's probably top 5 that has good bling. Y'all see that man's bling?
He's got, man.
Oh yeah.
He's icy.
He's icy. Definitely icy. But rappers, artists, nah, I don't think so.
Absolutely not. And it's like he got mixed reviews on Twitter. People were replying back to him. And some people were actually like, yeah, totally agree. You're definitely top 5. And then, a whole bunch of other people were like,
people will agree to anything.
Nah, man, they're on this jock, man. Get off that.
They are.
They're just looking for a little blue check mark or something. That's how
they do anything for clouds.
Exactly.
Okay. The last thing I want to talk about, we got to talk about Tessica Brown, aka Gorilla Glue Girl.
Ooh.
I don't know if y'all heard about her. Okay, so what happened was she ran out of the got to be glued like spray or whatever, because you fix your edges and you do all this stuff. So I don't know if she mistook it for like Gorilla Snot, because that's like some other stuff you can use for like your edges and getting it real laid.
I use that. It's like gel too.
Right. She used Gorilla Glue.
Ooh.
Glue.
Ooh. She must be she was high or something. Not even high. She was drunk.
No,
bro, you know what that does to your hair?
She's just stupid then.
Listen.
Folio.
Imagine what
she had a whole video. Oh my God. So there's a whole video on her Instagram and it's on Twitter. It's everywhere. Like I've seen it on Facebook. It's literally everywhere. And she's had like the same hairstyle for a month ever since she first put it in. Like in her it's everything is very laid, but it's like when she tried to move it, she couldn't. She was like, I literally can't move my hair.
Oh
And I was just like, ma'am,
That's dangerous.
because you
That is
put
very
glue
dangerous.
in it.
Yeah.
How about this? Before you go in detail about your hair, imagine what it does to your hands. It's supposed to peel your skin off.
Yes. And if that's glued to her forehead, like, come on.
So tell us
It's
more, Miss
glued. Like she tried to wash it. She said she tried to wash her hair
Ugh.
15 times.
Ugh.
And it didn't move at all whatsoever. So she went to the ER over the weekend, and it still was not moving. Like,
Oh my God.
I don't know
And
what they're
then
gonna be able to
They're gonna
do.
shave her. They're gonna have to shave her head.
Yeah.
She's gonna have to start from scratch from
Exactly.
the roots because she damaged her scalp.
They're gonna have to like surgically remove the hairs that are stuck to her forehead, like cut them off or something.
You know, I got some friends at Ulta. You know what I'm saying? You know, she needs to be in contact with me.
Yeah.
I have plenty of beautiful women that'll take care of her beautifully.
Be like, I had to make sure y'all knew they were beautiful.
What was she thinking
Okay.
though? Like, was she on something? Because like, who does that?
Listen,
Well, maybe
I'm
she
tell-
was
I don't-
low resources. How about that? You're trying to get inspired. When
No,
when you're lacking hair
No.
glue, you're like, oh, maybe I'll use some other glue by chance, and it'll be
No.
not okay.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's up,
Yeah.
Rose?
I'm trying to
It's
sell
very
some reason.
terrible. So terrible.
It's not good.
Because no, I'm
good.
saying like I don't even think they're gonna be able to shave it because it's literally like attached to her skin at this point. So it's like you can't shave something that's literally like your skin. You can't shave it. So
That's just retarded, if you ask me. That's stupid.
Yeah,
like,
'cause-
why would you think? Like, what in your right mind makes you think that that's right? Like,
Well, then maybe they can find some sort of chemical compound that
Yeah.
can break it down, and it's going to
Yeah.
cause severe skin irritation.
there has to be like some remedy or something you put on. You know, like when you get glue stuck, like gum stuck in your hair or something. People,
Oh man, it's
Oof.
garbage.
That's bad,
It's happened
too.
to me. Bad. Check this, people. If you're listening, I used to have some long ass hair.
Oof.
Believe you me,
you
like
did.
none of this. I used to have it down to the shoulders, to the shoulders.
head and shoulders.
Oh
There you
Head
go.
and shoulders.
That's nuts. What else we got, Jasmine?
Oh, let me see. Hold on. I got something else. Okay. So Chance, I forgot to say, Chance actually tweeted about her. And he was like, I'm happy everybody's coming together and they're supporting her because he was like, that's terrible. And I'm just like, yeah, like I feel bad. I feel like my hair is stuck to my head at this point. Like, I cannot even imagine. I really cannot imagine like my hair literally being stuck. Like, she said, can't shave the scalp is damaged.
What's up, Linda?
The chemicals, exactly. The chemicals, like all of that is just gonna be so bad for her.
She
Like,
needs a
I
remedy.
feel
She
really
definitely needs a
bad.
remedy.
Yeah, so I'm gonna hook her up. She needs to hit me up on the Instagram at Young Homie Chicago, and then we're gonna chop it up. I'm gonna set up with some of my girls, my lady friends. You know, we got great customer service at this Ulta. I'm gonna hook her up. So if you're feeling me, follow me at Young Homie Chicago. Tag me.
Yeah.
Hashtag. I don't know. Let's put WW win.
There you go. It's the Wake Up Boy Morning Show. Appreciate you, girl, for that entertainment report. But you already know
No
what time
worries.
it's for. I know what time it's for. It's time for that weather update, courtesy of DJ Young Homie.
What's up, Chicago? What's up, WLGK Chicago? If you're listening right now, it is currently 16 degrees, and it's cloudy. It's snowy. You're going to get your shovels out now because it's going to be icy in the morning. Now, be careful, be safe, be bundled up because tonight the lows are going to be 1 degree and 0 degrees. I am not, this is not an error. This is not a mistake. It's going to be 1 or 0 degrees tonight.
Oh, man.
So don't forget, if you want to avoid waiting in the lines, you want to avoid, wearing the masks at the department stores, things like that, head on over to teespring.com/YSG or just type Young Street Gear Clothing in your search bar. And you can find yourself free shipping and gear like this jacket I'm wearing right now for all types of weather.
I like it, bro. It's
You're
dope.
supporting us too. Support local small businesses here in Chicago.
You already know. Appreciate you for that weather updates. The
Period.
Wake Up Boy Morning Show. So before we get this interview on the way with our good friend Cynthia, that's going to pop on in a little bit. Let's talk a little bit about COVID jobs. Y'all know what COVID jobs are? What is a COVID job?
Oh yeah, it's the ones we had to pivot.
Okay.
I could step up and be firsthand and tell you guys all about it. Like I'm a COVID/gig worker.
Okay.
If that makes any sense to you. And that is something pretty intense because you're literally living by the means of your pants. Whatever you do or decide to do for yourself and your income is what you're going to end up getting paid. You know, you're going to have to get up early and start working on your own time. Like there's a lot of people who don't want to do gigs. That means, oh, I don't want to ride Uber or Lyft for, X amount of hours. I want the money right away. Well, it doesn't work like that in the gig economy. The gig economy has created people that work as needed. Feel me? Those are the key words. If you're a COVID worker or if you're a gig worker, you work as needed.
So what would be one of the most popular COVID jobs right nowadays? Like, would you say?
How about me personally?
Amazon, probably.
Amazon. Okay, so delivery drivers in general are COVID.
Yeah.
Okay.
Delivery. Let's think technology.
Yeah.
Let's think healthcare workers.
Yeah.
For sure.
They're gonna need people on the front lines.
Answering services. I know a lot of answering services right now that are booming, man.
And the tech has something to do with like involved with the medication or the medical field because call tracing. There's COVID tracing too. There's a lot of remote work out there. You really have to look. I use personally Indeed.com. Shout out to Indeed.
Cool.
We're not sponsored by them, but it just works for me. You know what I'm saying?
It's funny, man, that you mentioned that. I read a post this morning that someone wrote like, does anyone actually get jobs off of Indeed.com? And now that you say it, man,
I have.
Okay, cool.
I have. Yeah, before.
What happened? What gig did you get or what job?
I got promotions technician at iHeartMedia in 2019.
Okay.
I definitely found that on Indeed. Yeah.
Cool.
Shout out to Indeed for that too. That's how we all met too. We all met together at iHeartRadio.
Yeah.
And shouts out to them and shouts out to the iHeartRadio app. You can download that today and get our podcast and previous episodes, previous interviews, and previous color comments that we all make ourselves. We're pretty funny.
Sometimes.
But the keywords are just going to be Wake Up and Win, Spotify, iHeartRadio app, wherever you get your podcasts.
You already
Wake
know.
Up and Win.
And we're still looking for music, you guys. So if you guys want to be a part of our segment called Cop It or Drop It, send us your music, WeWinChicago@gmail.com. Check us out on WeWinChicago.net. But if you send that music in, it's helpful for you guys because we get it and then we share with everyone else listening, and then they share with people listening, and then it gets put on a platform of our platforms, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Google, Deezer, all that good stuff. So it helps you guys out. So help us help you. Send us your music in, WeWinChicago@gmail.com. We'll play your music. We ain't playing. We'll play your music.
We ain't playing.
Exactly.
We'll play it.
It's the Wake Up Boy Morning Show. We still got a lot more to talk about. Coming up in a little bit, we got a couple interviews. We're going to interview a good friend of my man, DJ Young Homie. What's his name?
We got Trey Till coming up shortly.
Okay, and we also
top of the hour.
We also got Cynthia. She's a community activist. She's going to be popping on later on today, and we're going to be talking about kangaroos.
Yes,
the kangaroos.
What? Yes, kangaroos are sus.
Okay,
they're sus.
We're going to leave it at that.
Are you guys scared of kangaroos?
I'm not saying I'm scared of them, but they are sus. So we'll leave it at that.
We'll be right back after this commercial break. Let's do it, Chicago.
Twice a week, every week, we're giving away a free pizza, courtesy of Home Team Pizza. Just listen to the Wake Up and Win show every Monday and Wednesday on YouTube or Facebook and leave the pizza emoji in the comments. That's all you gotta do. Home Team Pizza only uses fresh ingredients and they keep it local like your favorite sports team. Home Team Pizza. It's about family.
It's a young homie premiere.
This Chicago. Hey, we don't talk much. Fuck a drive-by, we do walker. Stalk ya, then leave a pussy nigga chalk ya. Off ya, motherfucking head for an offer. Stalker, motherfucking doobie, I'm a cougher. Doctor, keep one in the head for an altercation. Ain't no fucking limitations, we a hawk ya. Fall for what I felt was real, had to boss up. Culture, bogus had to do it for the culture. We don't need to talk about it, this is what I do. Nigga, I'm still no, don't you get this shit
confused. Feel like Uncle Fester gotta cut it, that's the rule. Catch a fucking body, leave somebody on the news. We don't need to talk about it, just feel what I do. Nigga, I'm still no, don't you get this shit confused. Feel like Uncle Fester gotta cut it, that's the rule. Catch a fucking body, leave somebody on the news. Fucking with the gang, clean your top off like a cool. We be smoking pack, I swear I feel like Uncle Snoop. Hogan representative, a nigga with the truth. Hogan sending back, I'm eating like a wisdom tooth. That shit stupid, ain't it? Just like your bitch stick out with dick, she say that's Cupid, ain't it? She say that I'm a drink untrue, I say that's lucid, ain't it? And I got game with two controllers, that's just two can play it. Niggas nasty track rapping, retro stepping. EOS a facial, that's a no session. We been getting money, that's progression. If for real was only over there, the whole section. We don't talk much, fuck a drive-by, we do walk up. Stalk ya, then leave a pussy nigga chalked up. Off ya, motherfucking head for an offer. Smoke up, motherfucking doobie, I'm a cougher. Doctor, keep one in their head for an altercation. Ain't no fucking limitations, we a hawker. What I felt was real, had to boss up. Culture, bogus had to do it for the culture.
The station with the best music. Best music.
I love the music.
Best music.
You're locked in with WLGK Chicago.
Yes, we are back to the Wake Up Boy Morning Show. You already know it's your boy Don Julio, Jazzer Fierce, and DJ Young Homie on the ones and twos. And we told you guys we got a couple guests today, and actually one of our guests, she's in the waiting room right now. She goes by the name of Cynthia Manuel. She has a lot going on, and she wants to talk to us about it. So let's bring her up.
Yes. Hello, how are you?
Hello, everybody. Thank you guys for having me on.
Oh, thank you for coming on our show. Hello, can you hear us?
I can now. Yes, I can now.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Sometimes the connection is a little iffy there, but yeah, appreciate you coming on the show. Why don't you introduce yourself and let us know what you do and a little bit more about yourself?
Sure. My name is Cynthia, last name Manuel. I have a youth organization called Heavenly Sent Youth, whereas we deal with inner city kids in poverty-stricken areas. So the mission is for us to expose them expose the different things outside the neighborhoods. And so I was so blessed to be able to partner with law enforcement from the district. And so what we've done with our collaboration, over the pandemic, I was able to buy a horse. And so when everyone was rioting and doing things of that sort, we were able to bust the kids to the barn to teach them equine life, show them pretty much anything we can think of different outside of the neighborhoods. Like we did tennis, we do golf, we do fishing. I mean, anything you guys can think of, we done with the kids. And even with the pandemic, with the social distance. So what we've been doing lately was pretty much getting the kids on Zoom and anything that we can think of to whereas we feel it's important to them. We set up a Zoom. For instance, like last week we did 3 branches of government. We did a table etiquette class with the kids. We took the kids out to a fast food restaurant and realized that they didn't know how to use the utensils. So that we taught them, like I just mentioned, a table etiquette class. And then from there, we had like a big banquet to whereas they can utilize the skills that we taught them. So every week is something different. We do bowling, we do skating, and just.
Wow, that's amazing. You're a mentor.
That's really good.
You're a mentor. You're basically you're someone the kids look up to in the community, and it's awesome. The people need people like you out there.
Definitely.
So from doing all this, what's been your most memorable experience?
Wow, I'm glad you asked. So the most memorable experience would be we took the kids to an overnight camping on the barn, and so we rented an RV. It was the first experience for myself as well as the kids. We took the RV. We took a bunch of sleeping bags and so we gave the kids the option to stay in the RV or to experience sleeping in a tent. And so that was so cool. The kids, remember, we're taking kids from inner city and exposing to a totally different area. So upon driving, they're seeing cornfields, they're seeing tiny houses, no liquor stores and no people hanging in the corner, and it's quiet. No violence. And so the kids were able to, we can totally see upon us taking the kids out of their comfort zones to this place, we totally see how therapeutic and relaxing the kids are when we expose them to this different type of lifestyle. And of course, on the barn, the barn was in, I think, Pensacola, Illinois, one of the two. It's a 2-hour drive. However,
Yeah.
we set it up like we had like a bull riding exhibit. There's a solar panel house out there. Of course, we know there are no garbage trucks out there. So in the middle of this barn, you got a bunch of junk, and so they burning, all the garbage is burned, as opposed to the city where the garbage truck comes. There's no water fountains or no water, so we got the opportunity to drink from a well, and so it was just a therapeutic experience for the kids together.
That's awesome. Before my colleagues here, they asked a question as well. I just want to let you know that keep doing what you're doing. These kids are gonna remember you. I come from the inner city. I used to be a Boys and Girls Club kid, and I grew up there, and I mention this all the time, but the experiences I had there, the memories I had there, I still carry to this day. And I was like 10 years old, 12, 13, 14. So I was like 17, 18 years old, still going to that place. And I still cherish those moments. So, whatever you're doing for these kids, it's admirable, and it's amazing. So keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem.
Yes, definitely. So I have a question. Working with kids, I know that can definitely be a challenge. I was a camp manager at Victory Apostolic Church for like 3-4 years. So big shout out to them. I love those kids, but y'all got on my nerves.
So we do.
Still love y'all though. Still love y'all. So what's some difficulties that you faced working in this industry, and what's something that really stuck out to you, a hurdle that you had to overcome?
So I have to keep in mind that all kids are from different environments, and so I have a child. My son is 13 years old, so the way that I teach my child is totally different from some of the kids that he's exposed to. So these kids are coming from all different type of broken homes, and no respect for adults. Just doing any and everything you can pretty much think of. And then keep in mind, we only have these kids for a short amount of time. So us trying to convert these kids in one day to our type of structure, and then we know that they have to go back and to what they're used to. Case in point, so we teach respect, we teach core values, things of that sort. And so we took the kids to to a skating event. And so the kids' parents were there. And so you can totally see the difference when the kids are with us, and then the difference when they're with their parents, because they're cussing, they're loud, they're obnoxious, they just all over the place.
Yeah.
It's like, oh God, that's totally not, it's like, okay, we spend hours, trying to keep these kids on a straight and narrow path. And then, so that's always a challenge, when they come back with us, from how they're taught or what they're, faced at home. It's always a challenge.
For sure.
It's like you have to start the process over.
Yeah.
Exactly. So how do you feel about the internet and how it's impacted your business?
Well, if I could say, I've pretty much been at a standstill. This pandemic has pretty much allowed us to take off. Like I said, we're partnering with the police district 9, and so even with that part, changing the narrative and the mindset and bridging the gap, with inner city youth and policemen, because we all know that everyone's like bad police everywhere, after popo, and just so on and so forth. And so to bridge that gap, to have policemen come in and show the kids that there are some nice policemen out there, just
right,
it is a beautiful transition mentally for the kids. And so, but I like to say it really hasn't, because we're still able to do stuff. We're still moving around and such, but in a smaller group for the most part. With things with the kids, they, the cops are like, it's just us in the skate ring or just us in the alley. So it's a private setting, and actually it's been better because with private, it's more, we're more in tune with the kids, as opposed to something that's open to kids all over the place and trying to get each person's attention. So I can't say that it has did anything but help, because now it's a smaller setting and we've got everybody's attention, if it makes sense.
And that's a great thing. Yes.
Homie, you got some questions?
Yeah, real quick. I mean, I'm sure 2020 has been. It did a number on most of us, and I want you to give the listeners and the viewers one example of something you had to change to adapt to the new way of living we have to accustom
The new
to.
norm.
Yeah, the new norm.
So for myself, I'm on the go. I mean, there's no dull moments or no dull second in my life. You know, me and my son are so used to taking flights and just doing anything that I can possibly think of. So when the pandemic hit, of course, we were stuck in the house. So now I'm trying to figure out what do I do within these four walls, and it was extremely stressful because again, I'm used to being out. But at the end of the day, I realized that we have to practice being safe. So I'm just trying to figure things to do at home, like play the piano, or again, like I mentioned, doing Zoom
Yeah.
and Google Meets with the kids, and
A
trying
meeting
to
like
do
this.
whatever we
Yeah.
can possibly do at home,
Right.
with my son. So
It's great to hear that too. Adapt, pivot, sidestep. It's pretty much adapt to survive or else, and I see that in you, which is amazing.
It's great.
So let's lighten it up a bit. What can you tell us and the listeners? What can you expect? What's something that you're really excited about this year in 2021?
wow, I think that if I could say anything that I'm excited about, to be honest with you, I live every day, like it's my last day. So
Whoa.
every day I get up, honestly, I'm set out for a new adventure. I'm trying to find a new excursion. I'm trying to learn something new for my son because they just showed us nothing is promised. This pandemic,
Right.
it's killing. It's taking a lot of people out. So I honestly
Yeah.
don't look forward to the future right now. For me, it's in everything is in the moment for me.
That's intense. That's intense.
It really is.
It's real.
Yeah,
That's
it
real.
is. And then you got to cater to yourself. No one knows yourself better than
Exactly.
yourself.
Period.
That's true.
And
I beat you.
You did.
it's something. Hey, let's get around the inside joke real quick. We can't just be saying things.
Think about
We
this.
have-
I can sit here and say, okay, next month, hey, I want to do this. But I mean, look out. Let's keep it real. I mean, look what's happening out there. Again, I just said I'm from Chicago. I'm from North Londale, so the city of Chicago is pretty rough. So every day, it's pretty much you dodging bullets. You guys see they're
Absolutely.
carjacking and the pandemic with everything. So right now, it's like, okay, I'm gonna do this today. I'm gonna do this. So it's just a blessing.
Hey guys, it's Wayne Sampson out here in Los Angeles, California. But you're listening to the Wake Up and Win Show live from Chicago with Jazzer Fierce, DJ Young Homie, and Don Julio. Keep it locked here because you want to wake up and win.
I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You, moonlight, you're my
Okay. We cannot hear you, DJ Young Homie. So I am so sorry about that. I think they pressed a button on accident, and Don Julio, I think his computer crashed. He'll be back in a second. But please go back to what you were saying. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, so I was saying, coming from the inner city of Chicago, North Lawndale area, every day, it's rough. With I'm sure you guys have seen on the news the carjackings,
Yes.
the violence, and just any and everything that go on. So tomorrow isn't promised to anybody. And then again, like I just mentioned, the pandemic, it's taking folks out. So I can't, as before, you can plan and say, okay, I want to do this. But even with things that they're cutting out, so
Yeah.
I just get up daily and just make the most out of the day that I have in front of me and not worry about tomorrow, because tomorrow isn't promised for any of us.
Well, like I
The
told you
narrative
before,
has totally changed.
you got to keep doing what you're
Absolutely
doing
right.
because these kids are going to remember you.
I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You're
So,
doing
And
good
then if
work,
I can say-
amazing work.
And then if I can say, like you mentioned in the part, you were in those after school programs, those have been cut. So now to go to maybe a YMCA is $3 a child. Park District, $300
Exactly.
a child. Most of these kids are from broken families, so the parent
They
has
don't
to
have
work,
that.
and so therefore, right. So I mean, what is it for the kid to do? Most of the time, the kids watching their little brothers, and so there aren't any programs that's affordable anymore, or even programs that's accessible to them. So I'm just thankful that I've been able to partner with great people like Officer King to help me to navigate these kids and open different venues and doors for us to be able to be safe, even for myself, you know. So I appreciate everybody plays a part in helping us. Make this
We appreciate you coming on the show with us.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you.
So can you tell our
guys, for
listeners
having
where
me.
they can find you and some more information about you?
Absolutely. So I'm Facebook, of course. My name on Facebook is Cynthia Manuel on Facebook. We also have a Facebook page, Heavenly Sent Youth. That's Heavenly Sent Youth. I started an Instagram, Heavenly Sent Youth, and a Twitter, Heavenly Sent Youth. So you can find us there. We've always got some interesting stuff that's going on. All our programs are free. We're always looking to entertain kids and keep them preoccupied with the pandemic, whether it be Zoom, like I just mentioned, or Google Meets. All the programs are educational, and we invite the parents to get in tune with it as well.
Thank you for coming on the show, and we're gonna have to keep in contact with you and have you again on sometime as a guest. So yeah, have a great day and stay safe and stay warm because it's cold out there.
I know. Thank you. I appreciate you guys.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one.
All right.
Right. It's great. It's great to see that there's still people out there doing stuff like this. You know, even with the pandemic, you know, a lot of people just give up on, you know, being nice, being good. They worry about, you know, themselves. But this lady, she's out there. You know, she's worried about the kids, and it makes sense. You know,
it does, because they count. Kids are up next.
That's right, man.
You know?
Yeah, exactly. Kids are really the future.
I did something out of character. You know, I did something nice. You know, the other day. You know, over the weekend, you know, I got woken up bright and early.
Okay.
By Cook County Sheriff.
Ooh, I heard about that. Let us know what happened, man.
And I was like, who's there? And they said police. I was like, oh, it's not the police, it's police. I'm like, man. And I'm over here thinking, did I do anything wrong?
Right.
Put on a
What
shirt.
did you do?
And then I was like, oh snap, I got to put on a mask because it's humans.
Right.
Other humans.
Make sure it's not a kangaroo.
Right. Luckily, it was just me and my son was at his mom's, you know, nice and cozy and stuff. But I opened up. I'm like, hey, you know, how can I help you? He's like, hey, are you related to this woman? And they showed me a picture on her cell phone. And I looked, and we were both masked up and stuff. And she had gloves on also. But it was a female officer that looked kind of new, because I'm kind of, you know, I'm an OG in the area. I know a few of the cops, you know, I know who they are. And they know who I am too. You know, I'm a dad, you know, I do my thing. You know, I'm the musician on the block. But I'm the one that works, you know, for the radio and all that, yada yada. But she looked new.
You're like, I ain't no Karen, man.
I'm like, I've never seen. In my head, I'm like, I've never seen you before. But I'm like, all right, cool. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt because that's what I am. You got an A+ with me. You know, you start off with an A+. You know, but you just go down from there. You know, either you just maintain it, keep good, treat people the way you want to be treated, or you just go fall to an F. And once you get an F from me, it's failure, and you gotta go.
Yeah, retake a test.
But I said no, and I was like, "Yo, what happened?" And they said, "Real quick, we found a woman that was unconscious, and she was frozen from the waist down.
Frozen,
but she wasn't dead, guys. She was unconscious. So think pulse, no breathing.
Where'd they find her?
At the bus stop. I live on the corner, right, of a major intersection.
Wow. Was it because it was just that cold outside?
At the bus stop on the floor. Maybe she slipped and fell. Or, I hate to say this too, in that part by the bus stop, you know, there's a lot of different kind of people that hang out over there too.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes they find a lot of people that are like drunk and stuff or whatever, you know, they're kind of out there. But yeah, the same officer, you know, I said, no, this and that. And they said, all right, thank you for your help. Have a good day. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm awake now. So I hop in the shower and I go warm up the car. Crazy. And I bring out the shovel. And then I find out that she is stuck in her front wheel drive car, you know, the little sheriff car.
Wow.
So I was like, all right, cool. How about this?
Did you help her?
Yeah.
Okay.
I helped her out. I shoveled. And then not only that, but my neighbor came with another shovel and helped out too.
Yeah.
So two guys from the same building helping out one cop like that. You know what I'm saying? So she's like, oh my gosh. And I'm like, hey, I'm the guy you woke up in the same building. They're like, yeah? I'm like, yeah, all right, cool.
That would have never happened in Chicago.
So just remember our face, you know, we're good people over here, yada, yada. She's like, all right, cool. Yeah, there still is out there. So there's still decent people out there. You guys, if you got the opportunity, like Cynthia herself or Jazz or Julio, we all step out of our way to try to help. Now, I'm not over here like, you know, giving out, free stuff to people. But like they say, if they come at you for help, you got to do what you can do.
Exactly. We got a lot to go over today. We got more of the show coming up, the Wake Boy Morning Show. Appreciate you, young homie, for the wisdom, man, and the advice. You sometimes you need to hear it, man. People they need to hear it. We got lots to go over. Like I said, we got a good friend of DJ Young Homie. Who we got coming up, man?
Yeah, real quick, we should probably, pay these bills. Up next, we got Trey Till.
Trey Till. He got some great music, too.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Also, we're going to be talking about kangaroos. Don't forget, kangaroos.
He's so passionate about the kangaroos.
Because homie, he made me realize, like, wait, can we trust kangaroos? Really? They're like humans. But we're going to talk more about that in a little bit after the commercial break. You already know it's the Wake Boy Morning Show. Let's do it. Hey, what's going on, world? It's your boy Don Julio from the Wake Up and Win Show. And our friends at Down to Earth wanted us to remind you guys that Down to Earth is a beauty brand. A brand you can count on for great service and high quality product at an affordable price. If you haven't already, let Down to Earth find a place in your home. For more information, visit Facebook, keyword D2. Yes, the Wake Up Boy Morning Show. We are back, and we have a guest who's in the waiting room right now. We're going to be talking to him. But homie, introduce the man once again.
Absolutely, a good friend of Mac Delfino. He's a good friend of mine. Shout out to Mac Delfino, doing great things. We want to introduce Trey Till himself. He's got some new music he'd like to debut with us. Chicago, round of applause if you're listening.
Hey.
If you're watching,
How y'all doing?
Subscribe for more content. But here we got Trey Till.
How y'all doing?
Good, man. How you doing, boss?
I'm good. Hey, I appreciate you all allowing me to come on here, man. For real.
Cool, man.
Definitely. It's always a pleasure. Always a pleasure to have you. But real quick, Trey, can you tell the listeners and the viewers a little bit about yourself?
Oh, yeah. Trey Till again, Chicago native. A poet, spoken word. I love it. It's in my heart. Yeah, man. It's a lot, man. Y'all got me on the spot here, man. I'm feeling good.
Yeah, real quick, give us a few items, maybe some things you may have released, shows you may have done, a mixtape that maybe you might have dropped before, a little resume, a little press.
I just finished a piece with I'm sure you're familiar with him, Sauce Walker. I just dropped.
Oh, wow.
It's on all platforms. I released 2
Yeah.
Doing 2020 footprints and paintings, and then what you all about to play today, which is my most recent release, Blacks of Color.
Okay, cool, man.
Nice.
Very nice, my man. That's great. It sounds like you're doing great. Sounds like we got some good internet, doing great. You're listening to the Wake Up and Win Show, where we make sure we give you guys information. We'll help you guys out. We always supply with great guests with great info.
Yeah. Got any more questions, homie?
Yeah, real quick, my man. If you can give the viewers and the listeners one example of something you had to change to adapt to the new standard of living, what would it be?
Everything is going digital, if it's not already digital now. So when it came to more so promoting myself, it had to be all digital. So like I had to really live on the phone 10 times more than I already was comfortable with. And I'm a pretty introverted or detached person. So to be on it all day was kind of an adjustment for myself. But it wasn't too bad, but it was an adjustment nevertheless.
Oh, man. That's amazing.
For sure.
So what's been the most difficult hurdle for you to overcome in your career as an artist?
Telling people no and hoping they understand that it's not something cocky or being full of yourself. Sometimes, you're in a certain lane regarding your own craft and music, and other people are in their own, and it just wouldn't fit if you all did a piece together. And it has nothing to do with the person individually. It's just like what they bring to the table. It wouldn't mesh well for the overall look of your musical career. That's honestly been
Definitely
a huge challenge so far.
Definitely. How do you feel about the internet, man?
Say it again.
How do you feel about the internet? Has it helped you in your career as an artist?
Oh yes, for sure. It's helped me. I'm really in the love stage. It's a love-hate relationship, but right now
Everyone says that.
Yes.
I'm in the love stage for sure right now. It's definitely helped. I didn't know a lot of my music would branch out outside of the states, but it actually did, and I don't think it would have had that opportunity without the internet.
Oh,
Facts. So, what has been your most memorable experience as an artist so far?
I'm not gonna lie, working with Sauce.
Yes.
He took a chance and found me and hopped in my DM and told me what he was willing to do and how he was willing to help. Like I had to compose myself and be like, okay, just what I'm saying, he a normal person, talk to him. But like the whole process, a real blue collar stand up dude for somebody that's making millions of dollars. So like so far that's the most memorable thing for sure.
Well, look at you.
Doing big things. Yeah, give me a
too. Exactly. So what are you looking forward to the most this year? Because I know 2020 was really rough on everybody, but 2021, it got to be up. If it's up, then it's stuck. I'm just playing.
I'm definitely looking forward to be completely candid, which I'm definitely looking forward to turning the notch up on my exposure and promotion. Just pushing harder and harder and harder. That's why I'm so grateful to be on the show with you all today. That's definitely the number one thing, because you can put out 600 songs, but if you're not promoting video, you're wasting your time and your artist's time. So I'm
right about that.
Yeah. Definitely try to just promote exposure, pick up a couple gigs, if possible, which it is. Yeah, definitely exposure.
Dope. Homie, you got any more questions?
Yeah, real quick. Can you tell the listeners and the viewers where they can reach you, my man?
Say it again.
Can you tell the listeners and the viewers where they can reach you? Online, on Instagram, or?
I think he's having some internet connection issues.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's having
so
some
where
issues,
they can
man.
find your music.
I can hear y'all talking, but it's just
okay.
Let's try to get him back in a minute, man.
Well, we'll try this then. We'll try to reconnect with him in a little bit, but we can always play some new music, some local artists in the meantime. What time is it? Top of the hour? It's already lunchtime.
Already, man. It's time for some food, man. It's time for some pizza, bro. I'm hungry. What are you guys in the mood for? Eat?
Pizza. Yeah.
Pizza.
You from Home Team Pizza.
Oh yeah, I'm in the mood for a midday mix.
Okay, man. Well, let's do that. Let's give out some pizza. When we come back, we're gonna give a midday mix.
Twice a week, every week, we're giving away a free pizza, courtesy of Home Team Pizza. Just listen to the Wake Up and Win show every Monday and Wednesday on YouTube or Facebook, and leave the pizza emoji in the comments. That's all you gotta do. Home Team Pizza only uses fresh ingredients, and they keep it local like your favorite sports team. Home Team Pizza. It's about family.
It's a Young Homie premiere.
Once upon a time and I heard that I was ugly. Came from a
chick who wanna touch. I said my face bomb, abs tight, rack stuck up, shack height, jury on me, flashlight. I've been listening since last night. Hit 'em with that good, make you wanna act right. Broke boys don't deserve no kitty. I know that's right. Big bag, listen, not the Bentley band. Take a man, Balenciaga brought it back. Know how I give it up. It's big bags, busting out the Bentley band. Take a man, working back, party back. Know how I give it up. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. I can make the party hot. I can make your body rock. Haters can do nothing with me. Chances are they probably not. If I had a stick, you probably lick it like a lollipop. Shorty speaking Japanese, hit 'em with karate chop. I'm forever popping it, pulling up and dropping it. Gotta argue with him, cause you know he love a toxic chick. Just out here playing, gotta make him understand. If ain't no ring on my finger, you ain't going on my gram. Set my face bomb, abs tight, rack stuck up, shack height, jury on me, flashlight. I've been listening since last night. Hit 'em with that good, make you wanna act right. Broke boys don't deserve no kitty. I know that's right. Big bag, listen, not the Bentley band. Take a man, Balenciaga brought it back. Know how I give it up. It's big bags, listen, not the Bentley band. Take a man, working back, party back. Know how I give it up. If it's up, then 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 it's up.
It's a Young Homie premiere.
When we fight, can't let the world know. Don't tell a group chat to let your girls know. They be happy to see you down. They be happy to see you down. And my heart cold, but you heat it up. Get you to the crib, Nicky, beat it up. Real power couple when they can't compete with us. Can't no one fuck this up cause it's too deep with us. But I love you. That's why I'm into you, my baby. That's why I'm into you, my wifey. That's why I'm into you. But I love you. But I love you. You stepped into a boss situation. Turned up with the young generation. Try to give you dick, you can't take it. Treat you like a virgin, you can taste it. Please don't tell your friends my business. Want you to be my girl, no friendship. I gave her the code to the mansion. Want me to suck her toes, she demanded. I sat up pendant. Put a rollie on.
Hey, this is Dino and Angelo Luciano, and you're listening to the Wake Up and Win Show with Jazzy Fierce, DJ Young Homie, and Don Julio. Baby doll.
Rooms in the foil, ride the Jag for the spoil, Subaru for the broil, carrots in the front yard.
I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. The hate be so real, the love be fake. Be bumping they gums and bumping my tape. Don't go against me, they ask for my help. Go get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes, but you ain't gon' step. That shit that you just put out, you could've kept. Yup, she got a he got a shirt. Why? You can't compete when you can't compare. Here, she ate the through my underwear. Got up and got herself out of there. I see they put me on memes and things. Don't speak on my life without knowing the real. 8 figures a year, what it cost me to live. Don't hold it, just say what you feel, but watch your mouth before I flash you. To a place that she didn't know exists. Mediterranean water my wrist, keeping them pissed how I'm talking my 6-figure check for a show, man, I'm lit. Let's celebrate in my bag legit.
So I'm never like you know it's cause you like it with the automatics. We gon' set them to have it. Wait. Hey. Woo! You feeling sturdy, man. Shake it. She like the way that I dance. She like the way that I move. She like the way that I rock. She like the way that I woo. And she let it clap for it. And she throw it back for it. Yeah, she throw it back for it. Mike and Mary. Billie Jean. She Dior. Open all the stores. When it rains, it pours. Life is good. You know what I mean?
100,000 for the cheapest ring on the nigga finger, little bitch. Ooh, I done flew one out to Spain to be in my domain, automata, bitch. Ooh, dropped $3 on the rain, cause it been the truck, little bitch. Ooh, I was in the trap, serving cocaine, they ain't been the same since. Ooh, granted, she was standing right there while I catch play on the brick. Ooh, I made them little niggas go haywire, Taliban in this bitch. Ooh, I done been down bad in them trenches, had to ride with that stick. Ooh, who gave you pills, who gave that dust, Pluto sent you on the lick. Ooh, too many convicts that rolled me to play with that shit. Ooh, front of a nonsense, get old song spreading this bitch. Ooh, had the counter like lighting it up, nigga, in the back. I'm on a PJ lining it up, back,
Roll that nigga up, 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 throwing ass in the club, get back up, this you got them racks up, ain't no competition, tell them other bitches catch up, throw it in rotation, make that nigga get up on it, bitch, do it like you nasty, do it like you on it, bitch, big ass got a little jump to it, big booty got a little bump to it.
You're in the mix with DJ Young Homie.
Got a lot of ones here run to it. I ain't jumping on the deal like this. Jumping on the deal like that. Hey, things how you want, things how you want. Drop it in and throw it right back.
Where my party people at? 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 Where my party people at?
Okay, talk out of my wrist, watch, I keep stick, I keep beat, Glock, you can hear, I cannot miss, shots, I keep a stick, I tell a kick, rocks, okay, kick, rocks, let's go trick, drop at my kids, you making shit, how you think I'm dumb, I ain't no kid, thought you was in love, you ain't my bitch, nah,
she on my drip. Drop. She never went both ways, but I made them live. Lock. Never had a condo for days, she was at the tip. Top. Might as well throw away the key, I got the streets. Lock. I've been drinking all this lean, I know I need to stop. Hopping out of stolen cars and we shoot chops at ops. 2 that Rolexes, they don't tick or top.
Okay.
Hey, he went crazy.
That sounded like 6ix9ine for a second. Was that 6ix9ine in there?
I just like it was 6ix9ine featuring Little Baby, TikTok, BPM, Supreme Party Starter.
Okay. Did y'all see 6ix9ine is back? And it's not looking good for him. It's not looking good at all.
His beard is not looking good.
It's not looking. No, it's not. If you guys haven't seen, the man put out a new Instagram post, and he's got a beard going on. It looks disgusting, so it's got to go. Yeah,
that's how the game looked when he first came out with a beard. If you remember the game,
that shit looks fake though, man.
It could be, man. Looks like he looks like he's got the patches too. Like he's got the scraggly wagglies over there.
He's over here brushing it, like
So be it, man. He's got some new ink too. You know, that's the fact that we're talking about it shows that he wins.
Man.
Oh, yeah.
Not really, man.
Thanks.
Well, you know what time it is? It's time for Jazz or Fierce. I was today years old when I found out. What'd you find out today?
Listen, so I found out that Chris Tucker, in his, iconic role as Smokey in Friday, he was only paid $10,000 for that role.
What?
Ripped.
He said they filmed it in 20 days.
Wow.
And he only got paid $10,000.
I mean, $10,000 for 20 days worth of work, but yeah, he should have got a lot more than that.
He got a way more, but at the time too, he might have been confused. Because back then, 10K would have been something.
Yeah.
Now, low key, 10K can barely get you a down payment on a decent house.
That's nothing, man.
Exactly.
That's survival money right there.
I was shocked. Like $10,000 only.
It sucks, man. It sucks too because people don't even got like $5,000 in their savings.
They
account.
don't. No.
So you got to invest. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't just get a savings account and sit on the money. Get like an interest.
Yeah.
Get something back.
Well, I mean, I know he made a lot more than $10,000 in other movies, so it's a good thing for him.
Oh yeah, exactly.
But 10K though, 10,000. That's so little. I feel so bad for him, man.
Don't feel bad for him. He ain't making money right now.
He's making money now.
He's making more money than all of us. Me, you, the listeners, everyone here.
True.
You already know it's the Wake Up with Morning Show. I was today years old when I found that out too.
Man, 10,000, but it's okay because Chris Tucker he's an icon and he's been putting in his work, so it's okay. Sorry,
It's Chris Tucker. I wish he would come out in more movies.
Me too.
I
Or like
find
a
him-
stand up. I would love a
find him
stand up.
funnier than what's his name, Kevin Hart. See, I don't even know his name, Kevin Hart.
True, man. Yeah, and with Chris Tucker, man, I understood the words that came out of his mouth.
Right. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
That's funny.
Yes, I'm glad you guys got that.
We still got a lot more to come today at the Wake Up Win Morning Show. We still got put it on the watch list. We got Tales of the Strip. We got the top 5. But right now, we're going to be talking about kangaroos. You guys know about kangaroos?
Man.
Now, these motherfuckers are big.
They're huge. Now, real quick.
They are.
Now, let's show the viewers, if you're watching here live on Facebook or on YouTube, let's show you the mittens on these things. Can you show us a picture of these kangaroos?
Yeah, I got you.
Because it all started with an image I found online that led to a rabbit hole of images and videos. And
Ooh, look at those paws.
Now, it's
like big German Shepherd
now,
paws.
in Australians and people that are familiar with kangaroos know that kangaroos are known for playing, and their form of play is drowning victims, animals and humans. Now, do you see these mittens too? Now, let's show them another picture of
now this
how big they are.
Now, this picture I'm about to show right now, let me tell you something. This guy is a beast. This guy definitely belongs in the ring. Oh,
so we started off with this picture real quick. If you're looking at this, so this picture is what started everything. Now they're like, whenever Australian was saying that, whenever you find a kangaroo wading in the water, be wary and do not approach them because
them biceps, man.
They are just waiting to take you under. They are waiting to put anything underwater. That is what they enjoy to do. It's their form of play, their form of animal fun. And let's show them another picture.
All right, now to show you guys how big a kangaroo is compared to an average 6-foot male. Check this out. This guy's about 6 feet tall.
Trying to swing it at a kangaroo, and the kangaroo just leaning back.
Right.
Now I came across a video. I'm gonna show the viewers. Don't worry, it's nothing graphic, but
okay, back then that's my cousin.
I know, man.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Let's get ready if we could play this video. And this video that I came across showed it was captured by a local bushwhacker out there just hanging out doing this thing on their phone, and they saw a kangaroo manhandle a dog.
Let's see it, man. Y'all see that?
You guys get to
You
see
know
that?
what?
You guys see that?
Y'all play too much, man. Like
Kangaroos play too much. That is nuts.
Kangaroos are nuts, man.
So my man homie was telling me the kangaroos do this for fun. So like what you seen this kangaroo doing to this dog, like just teasing him, like come on, playing with him. They do that for fun.
Yeah.
So,
that's great. First of all, what I didn't understand was the dogs were so like, they seemed like that was yelps. Those weren't really barks. They were like yelps.
Yeah.
So it seems like they were stressed and they were scared. But why do you keep going into the water and messing with the kangaroo? I don't understand.
You see how the kangaroo was moving like a man. You see how the thing was just
it was all
hands. He said beast mode. Beast mode, right?
You got issues, man.
No, but I just saw the way that it spread out its fingers.
Yeah.
And just handled kangaroo hand. You're not gonna say manhandle anymore. If you get manhandled, it's nothing.
Yeah, kangaroo handle.
See those, not only do they box, they drop legs, they drop bones on you.
They drown you.
So whenever you see,
that was intense.
Whenever you see, Herculean kangaroo, waiting in the water,
watch out.
You can back up and count me out. Kangaroo are sus.
Sus.
Oh man, what Linda say?
So
Linda
sus.
said, "Yeah,
That was fun. I hate to see it serious. I know, right? They're definitely going for the kill.
But no, he was all in. He was just hands down, just all that. And the dog kept coming back. Like, that's why I agree with Jasmine.
I'm
Like,
confused.
Oh, that's funny, man. What other animals are like kangaroos, though? What other man could come to mind when you think of kangaroos?
anything Australian, anything out there, right? No, New Zealand, Australia, no. Down under.
Down under.
Like they know, you know.
Can you do an Australian voice, Jazza?
How about that?
I cannot actually. I
No.
stick to British. I cannot. No.
Crocodiles.
What do you think of these bloody kangaroos?
Bloody kangaroos. I'm thinking about like
They are bloody savages out here. Bloody savages. Do not mess with kangaroos, okay? Listen.
Oh man, y'all
Listen
remember
to
that
your girl,
movie,
Jazza Fierce.
Kangaroo Jack?
Yeah.
No, I remember.
That was with Jack Black, right?
No, that was with what's his name?
Or I'm
it
thinking
was
of a
with Jack.
different movie.
Kangaroo
Okay.
Jack. What's the guy's name? Oh my god! Now you guys gotta have me
How
Google
about,
it,
how
man.
about Crocodile Dundee? How about that one? Crocodile Dundee.
I've seen it, but I don't remember it.
A knife. Oh, it's a knife. You know, they're crazy movies. But yeah, count me out. I don't know what I'm thinking about. Anything that's down under is what I think about when I think of that. Like marsupials, platypus.
Platypus.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh man,
Shout out
thank
to
you.
Phineas and Ferb. Y'all remember Perry the Platypus?
Oh yeah, man. That was a hat. He used to have the hat to send your watch to, you know, it was crisp.
Shouts out to everyone out there tuning in right now. If you guys are tuning in via YouTube, Facebook, we got Twitch. We also got the whole Twitter thing going on right now. Shouts out to you guys. You guys are the reason we're doing this, and we keep doing this. So you guys listen to the Wake Up Win Show. Me, your boy Don Julio, Jazza Fierce, and of course DJ Young Homie on the ones and twos. We're talking kangaroos. Can you step
And
up to a
the
kangaroo?
savages.
Yes. Savagery of the kangaroos.
Average kangaroo height, the males are 6 feet.
Ooh, that's big.
The females are like right there, 5'9", 5'11". You know, I'm like,
Do people have pet kangaroos?
Bigger than me.
It might. It is bigger than you.
Oh, bigger than us. They would tear up this studio.
Oh man, we got a lot more to go here on the Wake Up Boy Morning Show. We're gonna be talking a little bit later about our top 5, and our top 5 is off the chain. Why? Because last night the
Super
man
Bowl.
performed at Super Bowl, but I heard it wasn't all that. I didn't watch it. I'm gonna watch the
loved
highlights
it.
in a
I
little
enjoyed
bit.
it.
What do you guys
I-
think?
I heard a lot of
It was
people
decent.
online talking
Okay.
talking gas. And I'm like, no, I watched the whole thing, had a Zoom meeting with you, my man. You know,
Yeah.
we did our thing, you know.
Yeah.
and
Because I'm a Weekend fan, but
was
I heard
dope.
this wasn't the Weekend's best performance.
It was a combination of all his hits too, and it showed
Okay.
the growth he had as an
Yeah.
artist, and he footed $7 million additional dollars to this. Did you guys
Wow.
know he did not get paid for this event? Usually artists do not get paid. They get compensated by endorsements and whatever businesses are incorporated into the thing.
Ooh,
In this situation,
that's interesting.
he had this, they had the show, they had it all said it was good, but the Weeknd himself, out of his own pocket, you know, threw in $7 million additional dollars to create the elaborate, you know, type of screen or scenario or scenes and
Yeah.
set fees.
Right.
So it was kind of dope. I enjoyed it. I think the man did well by doing it. And
That's-
no, Julio, that was just a video. That's not how he really looks.
It's just he looks different now. I don't remember him looking like that. He comes to me like as a man that's trying to transform his image. I don't know.
I mean, he's definitely interesting. Like I told you guys, maybe about a month or so ago, that ever since he came out with his newest album, he's been doing like this whole, you know, visual transformation thing. That's been like his whole gimmick for that album.
That's what I'm talking about.
I mean,
Oh man,
yeah, I don't know what to say.
we still got a lot more to go on the show, but let's play some music. When we come back, we got to put it on the watch list. Let's do this. The Wake Up Win Morning Show.
Hey guys, it's Wayne Sampson out here in Los Angeles, California. But you're listening to the Wake Up and Win Show live from Chicago with Jazzer Fierce, DJ Young Homie, and Don Julio. Keep it locked here because you want to wake up and win.
I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You, moonlight, you're my starlight.
Eyes on the prize with positive vibes. I would advise your circle, top it at 5. Cause loyalty is priceless. When the limelight dims, make believes known to disappear like a flight risk. Fled away, I'm never phased. Motivated, set ablaze. Day one, set a date. Soon come better days. I love challenges and vision in the test. A goal without a mission is a wishing well at best. Yes, peep the knowledge I instill. Either modify your dreams or magnify your skills. Family over everything, provide for them and kill. The fate can never last when colliding with the real. Luck is when your hard work meets with opportunity. This ain't nothing new to me. Grinding to my eulogy, not with all the foolery. Investments over jewelry. Food chain, I've been at the top spot. Usually, I've been grinding my whole life, trying to make it non-stop, never too late to elevate. I'ma rise. I rise to the occasion, I've arrived. I rise to the occasion, settle for less, never. Best of the best, grind non-stop, never too late to elevate. I'ma rise. I rise to the occasion, I've arrived. I rise to the occasion. Yeah, I'm through wishing was too timid. A new mission, go improve winning.
It's a Young Homie premiere.
Level up consistently.
This Chicago.
At least it's how the system seems. Rise and fall, survived it all. Lives was lost at cost. Know that time is short for sure. Never let up, even when you fed up. Life knocks you down. It's courageous when you get up. It's pressure. Learn from your past. We all messed up. See a cup is halfway empty. We all stressed up. Preparation mode you for moments. You for moments. You for moments. You for moments.
Yeah. You already know. It's my man Jemuel Rise. Brand new music video coming out soon. But we have in the waiting room right now our good friend Trey Till. We want him to introduce his track because we got kind of interrupted by the internet connection. But man, we got a track by you. Can you introduce it for us?
Oh yeah, it's my latest one called Black's the Color. It's direct, especially in the title, talking about how black is a color and it's more to us instead of just being called that. You know what I'm saying? So, and then the rest
cool.
is in the piece.
Well, let's hear it, man. Let's do it. It's the Wake Up Win Morning Show.
But there's some light in me. Thin. But there's some fight in me. Teeth. The only thing that's white in me. And sometimes that don't even sit right with me. Sticky blessings. I'm stuck. Trapped. Good luck. I bleed charm, effortlessly, dodging harm. A good vibe, I conjure, while I channel this ganja. Thought ponds, I ponder. Innocent till proven guilty. When you look like me, you flip it. I swore if God ever gave me a helping hand, I'd grip it, stay down, run it up, call gang, split it. He felt froggy, got jumper in his pockets.
I mean, Hello Kitty posters and chocolate. Would you like to? He's looking at you, kid.
Listen up, Chicago. Let's put it on the watch list.
Yes, we are back, and it's time to put it on the watch list with Jazz and Fierce. Let's do it.
Yes, sir. Okay, so literally all month, y'all are only going to get black things to put on the watch list because it is Black History Month, period.
Yeah.
So what y'all have to put on the watch list today is Being Mary Jane. That stars Gabrielle Union, Amari Hardwick, a lot of other, very iconic black people. And this is about her journey as being a black journalist and a TV reporter and all the very dramatic things she has to go through while also, juggling her love life, her personal life, dealing with her family. And, they want money from her. They want them to, take care of them because she's making the big money because she's a TV reporter and she's like a really big deal. So
Expected.
Exactly. They expect it. But that is 5 seasons on Hulu. So if you have Hulu, log in and start watching Being Mary Jane. If you love Gabrielle Union, you're going to love it. So
dope. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to tell my girl to check it out. And if she likes it, I'll watch it with her.
She'll like it.
There you go.
It's really good.
You got anything, homie?
Well, you know what? I was going to make my selection a group selection because I wanted you guys to help me out. What was the name of that one movie that it's supposed to have all the greats and they're supposed to be, it's like One Night in Miami? I think it's It's like
Yeah.
is it called
The
One Night in
one,
Miami?
Yeah, the one that Regina King directed.
There we
Okay.
go. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
That's the
One
one.
Night in Miami.
That's One Night in Miami. That's the one I'm gonna put on my watch list tonight. You know,
Dope.
when I'm out there editing my videos, I like to put on a movie in the background and stuff. So
Yes.
I'm gonna put this on my watch list, definitely.
Well, you know me, I don't got time to put anything on my watch list, so I can't really watch TV like that. But if I had to put
Did
something
you
on my
ever hold on? Wait a minute. You thought I was gonna forget.
Yes,
You thought I
something
was
on my
gonna
watch
forget.
Ask him.
Did you watch Black Panther?
No, I didn't. Not yet.
He is. Man, you know what?
Nah,
When
you're
I
gonna
say-
make me feel guilty on
When
it.
I say I'm gonna get The Sims,
You're gonna
we're
make-
gonna play it on
Y'all
Xbox,
play too much. I swear,
got The
y'all play
Sims,
too much.
and I'm waiting for it to come in the mail. When
Yes.
you say you're gonna watch a movie. I want you to
He
finish the
said it
sentence.
twice. He said it
Oh my
twice
I don't
that
have
you were
time
gonna
to
watch it.
I was gonna put something on my watch list, but I'm not gonna put it on there now.
Mhm.
No, put on your to-do list. Put on your to-do list. How about
Right.
that?
You guys got it.
Exactly.
Enjoy it. And then with everybody who's listening or watching too, you know, we'd like to know what you like to watch during Black History Month. You know, it's dope. You know, we started off with a banger too in February, so we want to make sure we maintain it. They're great insight, great informative films, but also fun movies too to watch. So if you got something you'd like to recommend, leave it in the comments.
I'm gonna watch some Chris Tucker tonight.
No, you're gonna watch Black Panther tonight.
Exactly. We're gonna make him take notes too now. You know?
Now my girl's gonna force me to watch Black Panther tonight if she's listening.
Because they're already working on a sequel, bro.
Okay, I'll watch it.
I'm going to quiz you on Wednesday, so be ready.
Alright.
Be ready.
There's no cliff notes for
Oh,
this
man.
one, bro.
There's highlights.
Mhm.
Joking.
Highlights. That used to be like a magazine for the kids.
I'm
right?
joking. I'm gonna watch it tonight, you guys. Relax.
Mhm. Mhm.
You're-
We're gonna put him on the watch.
oh man, it's the Wake Up Boy Morning Show. Put it on the watch list. DJ Young Homie, Jazz Fierce.
How we do,
Yeah.
guys, you know, if you want to get more information,
Y'all bogus, man.
more video,
Y'all bogus.
head on over to WeWinChicago.net. That's
Oh, man.
WeWinChicago.net for more videos like this. You know, if you made it this far in the video, hit the like button. You know, it helps us and it helps YouTube with the
It does.
algorithm. You know, it gets more people involved, more people listening. And if we're helping and we're informative, we want to be out there, share the video, subscribe. You know the deal.
Yeah, the show's not over yet. We still got the top 5. We got Tales of the Strip later on today.
Absolutely.
Cool. And we got Don Julio's Folio of the day. And I told you guys a little sneak peek of what happened.
Sneak peek.
Look, this guy
Preview.
He's got something on his forehead right here. And he's a target now.
Oh,
he's a target.
His third eye.
He's a target, man.
What are you
That's
doing?
that's money right there, bro.
What
Why
if
put
it's-
yourself out there like that?
It might be his penile gland.
I don't know, man. That's a Folio to me.
What?
His pineal gland. His penile gland, right?
He said it.
We're gonna Google it. We'll come back. We got some new music from Chicago artists.
Oh,
of
man.
course, you're listening to the best damn show, the Wake Up and Win Show.
Let's do it, Chicago. At Straight Drop Recording Studios, we only want the best. That's why our staff of engineers and producers are Grammy nominated and work with major signed and unsigned artists. We're open 7 days a week right here in Chicago, 4823 West Diversey Avenue. Hit them up on IG, straight drop _drop 773. Brought to you by West Wing Entertainment Chicago.
Excuse me, miss. I'm trying to make sure that everything is Gucci, miss. I see tonight you stepped out in your cutest fit. Girl, I've been the realest, I ain't new to this. I'm trying to see what's real with you. Give me a second to admire what I did with you. Better stroke game, how you feeling spiritual. Body saying like you got Britney Spears with you. Fast for the couple problems and then it's my games. Baby, I can't fall in love in your time frame. Sipping lemonade, listening to Beyonce. I just want to be real with you. She said she tired of the mind games. Baby, I can't fall in love in your time frame. She sipping lemonade, listening to Beyonce. I just want to be real with you. For a motherfucker, goddamn. Said she want the chef, goddamn. Round get Rob Van Dam. Giving motherfucker Sam. Governments ain't real with you. Hey, for a motherfucker, goddamn. Say she want the chef, goddamn. Round get Rob Van Dam. Giving motherfucker Sam. Governments ain't real with you. 1, 2 to the 3 to the 4 to the A. Then by my ends, by my meals, by my pay. Planning for the meals, need my bills on delay. Even as a child was an NWA. She a college girl with a little thug in her. A couple times her friends say her butt bigger. How to find out that her ex a now I might say get money, so I say my games. Baby, I can't fall in love in your time frame. Sipping lemonade, listening to Beyonce. I just wanna be real with you. She said she tired of the mind games. Baby, I can't fall in love in your time frame. She sipping lemonade, listening to Beyonce. I just wanna be real with you.
Yeah, that's right. 4 a.m. Chef Jimmy, real with you. It's the Wake Up and Win Morning Show. Brand new music. You heard it first here. But you already know what time it is. It's time for the man, DJ Young Homie, to throw down on what he does every week. You know what time it is, girl. You ready, homie? Yeah.
It's now time for Tales of the Strip.
I'm telling you, that laugh gets me every time because I'm like, low key, I'm like, is that me? Like, where did y'all get footage of me laughing?
That's one of his girls from the strip club.
Man, these
really?
these beautiful ladies out here doing beautiful things. You know, we're glad you're listening to the Wake Up and Win Show, home of Tales of the Strip, where I just, tell you about some stories and some things that I've been through myself. But I got a quick question. Y'all ever got a friend? Y'all ever get a friend that just doesn't set limits for themselves?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We're in Chicago. Come on now.
Exactly right. So I got plenty of them.
Oh, yeah.
I want to say shout out to my boy Mikey. He's that friend.
Okay.
And Mikey, he's such a trooper, such a team player.
Mikey.
Such a down brother, but he gets going. It's to the extreme. It's 0 to 100 real quick.
You're about to be put on blast, Mikey.
To the extreme.
No, not even. It ain't even like that. Like, say, I get a text from him like 9 a.m. one morning, Saturday morning, 9 a.m. I get a text from him, right? And he's like, yo, bro. And I text him back, what's up, my man? It's Snapchat, so you can see the live, it's a good, pretty much like a live combo. And then I'm like, what's up, bro? And he's like, man, it's 9 a.m. Don't you ever just wake up and feel like you need a beer? And I'm like, not really. So I'm like, all right, cool. Yeah. It's going to be one of those days.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Maybe a glass of wine.
So Mikey, my friend, he's been with me for a few years, long time, like 10 years now. I've known the dude.
Okay.
Hasn't changed. Authentic dudes, got my back plenty of time. Shouts out to him. But
got a couple guys like that.
He's been with me on a couple of my adventures too, like especially when we used to go out like way up north to Kenosha and do the little circuit out there with the strip clubs and the private bars and the parties. We'd eat good, we'd get paid, and we'd also have a great time.
What'd y'all do? What he do?
Mikey decided to get food at Arby's. First off, who gets food at Arby's?
Mikey, man.
Oh my. Nobody.
Exactly, but he put me on to a chicken ranch sandwich.
Ooh, that sounds good, actually.
It's actually fire.
It's almost lunchtime.
I'm going to get some after work. Either that or some Cane's, baby. I need some Cane's. I haven't had Cane's in a minute.
That cognac sauce? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Coleslaw on the side?
So no coleslaw. Coleslaw to my sister.
Extra bread?
Yeah.
There you go.
Extra bread's good. Bread's good. Bread, Chicago. Yeah, but we ended up just going to Arby's. We're getting some food. And then while we were there, a group of sexy girls dressed in, risque outfits / lingerie, corsets, all that, like mini jackets, the galore. They looked like they were dancers, strippers, or it was Halloween, and it wasn't Halloween. It was the middle of summer. And we're like, okay, these girls are onto something. So they all look kind of tipsy.
Okay, you're kind of party.
And my boy and I are just looking. I don't know what we're doing. I guess we're sizing them up. If anything, we're like, what are we going to say to them? What can we say to these girls? And I'm like, I got an idea. I'm a DJ. I'm supposed to be approachable. I'm not invasive. Let me say hello in the right way. And I ended up, saying, hey, what's up? You guys got any gigs? I'm a DJ looking for some work. I just recently did this club, da, 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 da. worked at the radio station at the time. So shouts out to them. And they were backing me too with all my work. Shouts out to them. And I want to say like, yo, let's get to work. These girls are like, yo, we're on our way to this one club. It's called Silk Exotic. If you want to join us, we can get your resume. I don't know if you can work, but it'd be dope. So they left. They gave us the directions before they left. And this is crazy. We wrote this. It's crazy looking at back. She wrote it down on paper with a pencil. Can you believe that?
So that's real, bro.
That's not no phone number, no name, just an address.
With paper and pencil.
City and zip code.
Wow. Thorough. Okay.
I go out there, I fill out the app. DJ happens to call off same night by chance.
Bam.
Boom. Going for the kill. Like the song Rise by Jemuel. He says, what's a come up? How do you level up? It's when preparation meets opportunity.
Exactly.
And so I'm like,
Period.
all right, cool. By chance, I'm gonna get it. Let's go. I need some dough. And I love DJ. And they ended up signing me up. Like, yo, you can work this night gig too. You got a great voice. You can do this. And I gave him the DJ voice. The DJ voice.
Coming to the floors.
Here, I'll give an example to the listeners if you're listening to. I used to be like, all right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, can I get a round of applause? Round of applause for Cherry. Yeah, great, Cherry. Great job on the stage.
I'm
Cherry's
dead.
Cherry's available, for private dances. And don't forget, everything's a little better with a little cherry on top. And of course, up next, we got Victoria. Victoria's going to be taking over the main stage like she owns it. Song number 1 for the vivacious Victoria. It's so creepy, right?
Oh,
That's what they want. That's what the job title.
We need a strip pole in here now.
Exactly.
A virtual strip pole.
Yeah. Round of applause for these. And so I got
applause to you, man. That's cool, man.
Yeah. So I did that. Got the gig. But like halfway through the shift, some people got a little too friendly. Where I heard some noises. Right.
Pre-COVID though. Pre-COVID, y'all.
This BC, so before COVID. So check this. All right, the way it's set up at the time when I was DJing, they had the DJ booth. All right, and then they had the floor. They had the main stage, and then surrounding the DJ booth and the main stage across the board, they had a bunch of we'll say private rooms, but rooms by just they were closed by just a tablecloth. Just drapes. That's all it was. And
you heard some noises, man.
I started to hear some noises. Then I heard all the noises.
Oh no!
My poor ears. I heard some furniture move.
Okay.
And then I also heard some other stuff move too.
Oh.
Whoa, what's going on?
I don't know, man. You're the one telling me hearing stuff.
I am weak.
And then people, a couple happened to stumble ever so cautiously out the drapes or the door or whatever that was. They just literally
getting closer,
huh? They fell out, and dude still had his tie on. He had his, he was a suit. He was in a suit, but his suit pants were off, and he was there, with with his stuff out there, clothing, full body naked. And I was like,
man, the shit you experienced, bro. Stuff you experienced, man.
Security didn't go to them. They came to me first and said, hey, get somebody else on stage, keep them moving, say a 15-second spot, and distract them with a special on drinks. And I'm like,
come on, distract.
They told me that straight up.
Bullet points right there, man.
Exactly. So I was like, all right, cool. So I did it, did my thing. The rest of the night shift later, but like as I went to cash out, you cash out with the other dancers as a DJ because you're 1099 worker, we'll say,
So I hope they tip you.
I do my taxes, all right. So take it easy.
I hope they tip you, man.
No, they do. They take care of
That's
me
good.
handsomely. Shouts out to the ladies.
This is for you, Steve.
Love the ladies. Always look for the homie. Always looking out for the homie.
Hey, this for you,
but
homie.
Always play the good music though. If you talk them up. And you play the right music, and then you also, you help them make money. I'm a part of the chain.
Well, you're the heart, man. You're the heartbeat. You know what I'm saying? They can't get no movement without the heartbeat.
How about this? More like the central nervous system. I feel like the DJ in the club is a central nervous system.
Okay.
If I ain't got a pulse on the people, then it's not gonna be a good night. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't have no dancers dancing some dry ass music.
So at the end of the night,
True.
the girls were cashing out. I was cashing out, and they're all excited, like, "Yo, we're all getting a bonus. We're all getting a bonus." I'm like, "What the? Why is this girl like yelling? Like we're in school? This is a club. And that's why she skipping down the hallway with some extra money in her hand."
Mind you, she's already banking,
Right.
probably making more than I'm making in a week.
So the girl that got kicked out for being intimate with the customer, she left X amount of dollars. I won't say how much, but it came across to the point where like she had to pay fees because of what she did.
Wow.
You know who collects the fees? The house mom, and then the other manager that distributes it. So not only did I get funds, all the dancers got $100 too.
Cha-ching.
Dang, right?
That's man.
That's dope, man.
So the club was Silk Exotic, Wisconsin.
So are you gonna go back out there once everything reopens? Or?
I don't know. We'll see. Like, I'd love to go check out the spot. It's just I've always left places on great terms. They've always hired me, called me. Even when the pandemic was going down, I helped Polecats, open and then do a grand reopening.
That's good.
So it was dope. I try to take care of the people who take care of me. Of course, if they're paying my bills, we're going to be doing good together. I'm going to take care of them.
Well, speaking of paying bills, man, let's give a quick shout out to our sponsors out there. Shouts out to Down to Earth Beauty Products. They got the best eyeliner, lipstick, all that good stuff. Ladies, hit them up because they got you. Shouts out to West Wing Entertainment, Straight Drop Studio. Let's not forget Home Team Pizza, man. 1363 West Ohio in Chicago. Get you a free pizza courtesy of Home Team Pizza here on the Wake Up Win Morning Show every week, twice a week, because that's what we do. And also, last but not least, our good friends at YSG, man.
Exactly. Gear for all types of weather. Like this jacket I got. I just got a hoodie and a jacket.
It's a nice bomber jacket, bro. I like it.
The bomber jacket is insulated.
Very nice.
On the inside, I got like, little black with some stripes. And I got like the flight tag right here. See, it's Young Street Gear.
Custom.
It's keeping me warm. It's layered. It's insulated. I'm cool.
There you go.
So it looks warm.
It is so much. Yeah. Get some gear for all types of weather. Head on over to teespring.com/YSG or just go in your search box, type in Young Street Gear Clothing.
You already know. Still to come, we got Don Julio's Folio of the day, and I'm going to let you know who that Folio is in a little bit. But before that, let's play some music, and when we come back, we're going to be talking a little more. We got the top 5. Yes, let's not forget the top 5. Ooh, The Weeknd, he was on fire for the Super Bowl, but some may say this was not his best performance. What do you guys think? Let us know after the song. Let's do it, Chicago.
Twice a week, every week, we're giving away a free pizza, courtesy of Home Team Pizza. Just listen to the Wake Up and Win show every Monday and Wednesday on YouTube or Facebook and leave the pizza emoji in the comments. That's all you gotta do. Home Team Pizza only uses fresh ingredients and they keep it local like your favorite sports team. Home Team Pizza. It's about family.
Girl, I finally got you alone.
Girl, we bout to turn up.
So sexy with them Vickies on.
So hot, I'm about to burn up.
So watch it like a cinema. 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 She says she want a strong back. I treat her like a chiropractor. A horror show, she gon' react. Emergency, don't cut me slack. Breakfast when I wanna leave. Scratching, biting, ripping wings. Got them girls from overseas, black and white and Lebanese. Russian, Poland, I'm so weak, babe.
Girl, we bout to turn up. 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 You so hot, I'm about to burn up.
Girl, I finally got you alone.
Girl, we bout to turn up.
So sexy with them Vickies
You so
on.
hot, I'm about to burn up.
So watch it like a cinema. 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 Girl, I finally got you alone. So sexy with them Vickies on. Watch it like a cinema. Watch it like a cinema. Watch it like a cinema. Watch it like a cinema.
Winding like a hurricane, got me feeling.
Yeah, that's right. John Hill Cinema, brand new music. I rock with John Hill, man. Smooth dude.
I like that song. Yes.
Dude, one of my favorite right now. You already know it's the Wake Up Win Morning Show. The show is not over yet. We got the top 5 still. And we also got Don Julio's Folio of the day. But before we get to that, I kind of wanted to bring something new to the table here. So my man, Young Homie, he's kind of like a health freak. You know, he's always preaching, hey, man, do this. You got to drink this. Stay healthy.
You got to.
So I compiled a list of pictures that I got on Facebook somewhere that I'm going to be introducing every week. So we're going to do the juice of the week, the healthy juice of the week. How about that?
Come on, let's go.
Let's do it.
Test me. Let's go.
Let's do it. Okay. The first one on the Wake Up Win Morning Show, the juice of the week. We are going to be doing the juice for stress. Yes, the juice for stress. Here we go.
Oh, okay, easy.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, banana. You need the banana for the potassium. The banana is going to be the muscle relaxer there. All right, you're going to have the strawberry. The strawberry is most necessary because the seeds in the strawberry helps clean out your blood. So you definitely want that too, and the natural antioxidants to flow with it.
There you go.
And then you also need the pear because the pear is for your skin. A lot of vitamin E in the pear alone. It's super sweet too. You know, that's like the sweeter version of an apple, who's also a little soft around the edges.
Pears are good. I like red pears too. Red pears are awesome.
I can see this, but you know that it's missing one thing. You could boost this by just dropping a few blueberries in it too.
Yeah, blueberries are always good.
But there's one reason why they didn't put the blueberries. The blueberries still
sugar.
They'll up you. They'll give you a boost. If you want to be calm, no blueberries. Keep to the pick. But if you want to make it max like I do all the time, I would have put some blueberries and I would have put maybe a spoonful of peanut butter in there with maybe some coconut oil.
Sounds good.
Watch yourself.
There you go. Stress juice, courtesy of the Wake Up Win Morning Show. All you need is some bananas, some strawberries, some pears, and that's your stress juice. It relieves the stress, helps you out. It's healthy for you. It's a nutritious treat, and it helps you going. Keep your body going.
Yeah, definitely. We're going to have more of these little recipes and tips on our website. And our website, again, is wewinchicago.net.
You heard it first here. We got the top 5. You guys ready for the top 5? I'm ready.
Do it. Let's go.
Do it.
Yes. Got the weekend, Mr. Super Bowl.
Oh, number 5 on the top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's the WLGK Top 5. Let's go.
So tell me you love me only for tonight. Only for you know you don't love me.
Whoa.
It's a crazy song.
What you tell you to love me?
It's just funny. It's funny because the graphics I use, I use stock images or I make my own images, and I put that girl dancing there.
Hey, girl, what turn?
That's what I was trying to do. Because it was a sexy song. Wicked Games. I got put on to Wicked Games from the weekend at the strip club. I was actually at the Admiral Theater on Lawrence and Pulaski doing an application. All my stories are starting with application or money. What is there's a trend here. There's a trend. I see this. All right, what do we got? What's number 4?
Number 4 on the top 5. Shouts out to Logic Radio because this top 5 is brought to you by Logic Radio. Don't forget to download the app Logic Radio wherever you can download apps, or check us out at logicradio.live because we are live on Logic Radio as well. Next on the list, let's do it, man. It's top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's the WLGK Top 5. Let's go.
I only call you when it's hot, but the only time that I be by your side. I only love it when you touch me, now feel me when I'm fucked up. That's a real me when I'm fucked up.
Another real me, yeah.
Do you remember this album? Anybody remember this album?
I remember the track.
Who does remember this track? This track was it.
That was everything, man.
Yo.
What about the album though? You got memories with the album?
Plenty of memories with this album. This album also too was incorporated into a sexy vibe. It was when The Weeknd was out here pouring his heart and soul as an R&B crooner. Now this is early in his career.
He's like an English version of a bachatero. You know how these bachata artists be putting their emotions out in these songs, man. This is how The Weeknd is, but in English.
They're passionate. What do we got for number 3, Julio?
Let's do it, man.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's the WLGK Top 5. Let's go.
I'm in the military. I'm free up on my locked up in the penitentiary. Cause I'm always repping for the low life. Repping for the low life. Low life, low life, low life. No, I'm repping for the low.
Yeah. Top 5. We got The Weeknd, and we're counting down. Man, doing big
DJ
things.
Young Homie snapping on the visuals as usual.
Always.
As usual.
Trying to switch it up, guys. We got to stay fresh, always developing and publishing new content. You can get more content on my Instagram page at Young Homie Chicago. How about you, Jazz?
Of course, you can follow me on Instagram at Jazzer So Fierce. That's JAZZER So Fierce.
Yeah. You can also follow me at Don Julio 773. That's Julio with 2 O's. And also follow our group page for the show on Instagram because it's popping right now at the Wake Up and Win Show.
Yeah,
Period.
we just call it the dub. It's the dub show. Come on
The
now,
Dub
the
Show.
Wake Up and Win show. It's the dub.
Let's do it, man. Next on the list.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's the WLGK Top 5. Let's go.
I'm a star boy. Look at you now. I'm a star boy.
Okay. I like this one. This is the Weeknd I like.
Yeah.
This is the version of the Weeknd. Okay, I vibe with
Do you
this.
see how he was growing? He went from like this R&B guy
Yeah.
from Canada, and he morphed into something more. Like this guy is a performer. He's trying to be like your Timberlake. He's trying to be like your one name wonders that are just fully producing, dancing, performing, singing, doing it all.
Well, he's definitely doing it right now. He's definitely
growing.
doing it.
So what's the
Yeah.
last one?
The
Number
last one, actually, we're gonna be talking about this track after we play this, but this one we were talking off air. It kind of like it brought me back a little bit because I'm like, wait, have I heard this before?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's the WLGK Top 5. Let's go.
On myself. I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said,
Blinded by the lights.
Yeah, man, great song, bro.
Love that song.
But it just feels like I've heard that beat before. That's what brought me to the song. Like I always rewind. I'm like, you know what? Let me hear this again because doesn't it have a familiar sound to it?
It does. It does.
Do you guys remember that? Do you hear that? Almost the same thing, no?
That's
Yeah.
that's an old
Very similar.
That's an old song, right? That's an old song. Hey, and then see, it's right here.
Yeah, that's like the same thing. Yeah.
What do y'all think?
Yeah, that's the same thing. That's the exact same song.
But like I was telling homie off the air, but like the reason I like this song is because it reminds me, it takes me back a little bit. It has that old school vibe to it. So I don't know. What do you guys think about that?
No, I agree. It's definitely very, old school, and it makes you, want to dance around your room, like going like this and, getting it. Yeah, hitting one of
definitely.
those.
It's one of those, it brought it back to something where it's like a flashback, a remix, something like that. I don't know.
A little bit. Well, there you go. Chicago, worldwide, internet, everyone listening. You guys, it's the top 5 brought to you by logicradio.live. So go download that app because we are live on there as well. If you missed our show, it's okay because our podcast is on all major platforms, including iHeartRadio, Spotify, Google, Deezer, Amazon, and YouTube and Facebook as well. So don't forget
all that.
Yeah, all that in a bag of chips. The show is not over yet, though, because we got one more thing to do, and then we are out, and we will see you Wednesday. You guys ready? Let's do it.
Don Julio.
Don Julio's Julio of the week.
I'm sorry, I cut you off there. I'm sorry about
Oh
that.
no, that's okay.
You guys, it's time for Don Julio's Folio of the Week. And this week, we are going to start it off with a guy that you guys probably know in the rap community by the name of Lil Uzi Vert. Come on now, man. Come on. Do you guys see this guy's face? Apparently, allegedly, this guy has put a 10-carat diamond, pink diamond, in his forehead. Yes, he had his surgery put in his forehead. What do you guys think about this? To me, this is a fool.
Oh my.
That's stupid.
That's dumb.
It's good. I'm just thinking about putting on my shirt, and I'm like, oh man, I used to wear glasses a lot. It's like, I used to get caught. I'm like, imagine a stone like that injected into your skin. It gets caught up in your V-neck real quick.
Come on now, man.
People who get that probably wear V-necks, you know.
Yeah. Dude, that's a target right there.
It's disturbing.
It's
honestly, because it looks like it hurts.
Yeah, how is he going to open up his third eye, or is that how we're supposed to?
Maybe that is his third eye.
Maybe that's how he harnesses the power through the crystal.
I don't know, man. It's a lot of weird stuff nowadays.
How much did he pay for that? He paid an arm and a leg, right? How much was that?
Let's see it again. I don't know. I'm going to find out.
26 million.
Ooh,
I'm going to say 26 million.
26 million?
You know what you could have done with that money? You could have helped people out right now. Man.
Wait, are you for real?
Yes.
Let me get a fact check. Let me get a Google fact check. Where we at?
Even if it was $1 million,
never.
like, dude, come on now, man. That is not worth it. You are definitely
At
a Julio.
all.
Yes. You play too much, man.
I'm so confused. He definitely plays too much.
It's the Wake Up Away Morning Show. You already know Don Julio's Folio of the Day. We do this twice a week. So if you
24 million.
Oh my God.
24 million.
No. Don't get caught off guard because you will be put on the Folio list. It's the Wake Up Away Morning Show. Had a great show, you guys. You guys are amazing, talented. The listeners, you guys are awesome. Thank you guys for supporting us and keeping the vibe going, because we wouldn't do this if it wasn't for you guys. And if you guys need more information about us, hit up our website, wewinchicago.net. Artists, if you guys are listening, we play your music. So send us your music, wewinchicago@gmail.com. We'll play it.
Yes, sir.
We ain't joking.
Yes, sir.
No jokes, no scams. We don't do that on the Wake Up and Win show. We don't do that.
We hook it up. We hook it up. We give you the big sacks. You know what I'm saying? We give you the good.
We give you the benefit of the doubt. That's what we do. It's the Wake Up Boy Morning Show. I'm gonna give a quick shout out before I get out of here and let you guys give you a shout out. Shout out to my daughter and my girl. Mwah. I love you, Julie. I love you. Vas a ver. Vas a ver.
Is she in trouble, man?
No, it's an inside thing we got going on.
Okay, I remember when my mom was saying that.
There you go.
I was in trouble and stuff. I'm like, oh man.
Vas a ver. You guys have been wonderful, man. You guys got any shout outs?
I have a big shout out to you guys, DJ Young Homie and Don Julio, my co-hosts. You guys are amazing. The
Appreciate
best
you.
team. Yes. And shout out to the listeners, the viewers out there. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Wake Up and Win show with your girl, Jazzy Fierce, DJ Young Homie, and Don Julio. And definitely big shout out to my man. You know, I always got to give a shout out to my man. But yes, and my family, my friends, everybody that tuned in on my YouTube. Thank you so much. Shout out to Meat. Shout out to Linda, Beckton, Rose, everybody that tuned in today. Mimi LeGrand. Appreciate y'all so much.
It's love.
Yeah, appreciate everybody that's listening. Shouts out to you guys, the team. Teamwork makes the dream work. Shouts out to my son Leo doing big things.
Doing Leo?
Big things. And of course, all the listeners, everybody. Without you guys, we wouldn't even be here, right?
Nope. We'll see you guys Wednesday. It's the Wake Up Win Morning Show. We love you. We're out.
Peace.
Look at what's happened to me. I can't believe it myself.